What's up Snapchat, and also what's up vlog. I'm trying something super different today just for fun, which either is going to be really amazing and really cool, or it's going to be something I go, wasn't the best idea. But I think it's actually going to be like a nice change of pace. I want to actually do like a full Snapchat vlog. That's obviously going to live on Snapchat, but it's also going to live on YouTube. I'll like export this whole thing. I'll figure it out if it's possible, and we'll like make it a YouTube video. I think using like a Snapchat interface to be recording this whole thing and making a video, like making a whole YouTube video using Snapchat it's going to give it an interesting little dynamic. So looking forward to that. So this place here is called CCD, aka Cafe Coffee Day. We'll see in a second. There it is, Cafe Coffee Day. Kind of one of those, like, think of like a Starbucks kind of place in India, something like that. You find a bunch of different places. Meeting a friend here for about half an hour, going home, eating lunch. Then I got a whole whack load of different flights. I'm flying back to Canada today, about 24 hours of travel time. And then I'll be back in Calgary. No more India. Yum, chocolate cake and ice cream. This is my friend. So I have one of those annoying situations where I have a 9 or 10 hour layover here in Mumbai, which is annoying because 10 hours is a long time, but it's not long enough where I can actually go out and accomplish something and do something or see something or whatever, because if something goes wrong, I'll miss my flight. But it's also really long where it's like, what am I gonna do for 10 hours? So I was thinking, like, should I go to there's like a hotel at the airport where you can pay per hour. I'm like, should I just go there? Should I wait? Should I like hang out for a few hours and then check in there later? Like, I've decided I'm gonna go look into it now. Probably sit somewhere close to the hotel for a bit. Sit somewhere close to it for a bit. And then in a couple hours check in, so I don't have to pay for all these hours. I'm not really super tired right now, but that's the plan. Damn it, guys, I completely messed it up. I played this whole thing so wrong. I had the brilliant idea of going to the departures area and basically asking if I could just change my flight to an earlier flight instead of flying out at like 3 in the morning. And it sucks, right? Because I got to the departures area and the airline offices are not even open until 9 p.m. here, just because of how the ticket counters work, I guess. So I was like, okay, let's go back to where I was, and then in an hour or two I will go to one of the sleep pods or to a hotel or whatever, sleep, and then go check in, get on my flight. But now I can't go back to the sleep pod area, so now I'm stuck in this whole departure area. I can't clear security because it's way too early, and I'm kind of just stuck here. Yeah, so hopefully at 9 p.m. when the airline office opens, I can still change my flight to like an 11. Yeah, sorry, I got cut off there. But hopefully I can, once 9 p.m. comes, I can find the airline office and change my flight to like an 11 p.m. flight or something like that, and still get this figured out. That'll make it a lot easier. But yeah, just pissed off. So since the day's not going quite as planned, decided to eat more delicious cake. Second time today. And I also was planning on having something relatively healthy, which was a what do you call it? Like some egg thing, like an egg sandwich thingy. But then when I got it, I noticed it's like some random egg patty. It's not fresh eggs, just like something they heated in the microwave. So turns out it wasn't very healthy. cool thing about being stuck in an airport and having nothing to do is that you meet lots of interesting people. For example, I just sat with a lady from Belgium. We chatted for half an hour as she ate her nachos and I had my food. And I learned that in Belgium, although there are two official languages, which are Dutch and French, according to this lady, a lot of the younger people less of the younger people are learning French now because apparently in recent history, I don't know when, the government started to give people the option to study either English or French in school, and some people are choosing to study English and not French. So even though there are two official languages, some kids are choosing to study English and then they're not speaking French anymore, which I don't know if that's true, but that's what she told me, and I thought that's quite interesting. It's crunch time, Snapchat. 11:42 p.m. My flight's been frickin' delayed. A little bit tired as it is, but yeah, I'm just more pissed off that the flight's been delayed even more. So now it's going to be a 3:45 in the morning flight. Yeah, man, just not looking forward to it. Though this lemon thing was tasty. Also, no Wi-Fi, which is a pain too. Yeah, I think this is where this vlog, for those of you who actually made it this far, because there's a lot of stuff that's going to be here today in this video, this is where things get a little interesting. As Asmund's brain gets tired, I'm curious to see what happens. I mean, maybe the content is as per normal, maybe it gets weird. I don't know. We'll find out. This is a different style of vlog where I'm just kind of showing a lot more of what's going on, but yeah, check it out. Fire extinguisher. Woo! This is super nostalgic for me actually, because when I lived in China, we had one of these relatively close to where I lived. That's crazy. Whoa, that's interesting. Woo! Anyway, yeah, it's crazy stuff. I mean, whoever thought I would have seen this in an airport when there was one. Lost a train of thought. All right, that's the end of that clip. The reverse culture shock is real. It's interesting, as I land here, the first thing I'm noticing is that it's quiet, like really quiet. And in India, like I don't think in the 2 months that I was there, I had really any moment where it was completely quiet. Like even at nighttime, the fan is running on full blast so the mosquitoes aren't biting you. Like there's cars honking, there's people talking, there's always like some kind of background noise and some kind of hustle and bustle. And here in a lot of ways it's just like quiet, very calm, very orderly, and it's really eerie. I feel like, yeah, it's just eerie. Very, very different.
A Middle East Airlines flight ME218.
I leave in 1 hour. 1 more hour, then I'm on the plane, and then 8 more hours after that, or 9 more hours after that, I'm back home in Calgary. All this waiting around is really making me itching to be home. Like I really want to be home now because, again, all this waiting in airports and everything, and it gets really boring, to be honest. One thing I like to do when I'm trying to kill time is look through new music to try and find new songs and new artists that I like. Weirdly, I actually like the process of looking almost as much, if not more, than the process of actually finding a new song or a new artist or whatnot that I like. And I'm the same way with movies. Like if I'm gonna watch a movie, I've been this way since I was a kid, where I will spend more time looking for the movie than actually watching the movie. And I actually have more fun looking than watching. So if I'm at home, I will like scroll through movies for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, finally pick one, and then watch it. So I spend just as much time looking for it than actually watching it. So weird fun fact. All right, vlog, that's it. End of the video. I'm boarding my plane, but we'll end on this note. It's interesting how you can lose a lot of the languages you're fluent in. Like right now, I'm talking with someone in Spanish on Facebook, and it's crazy how many different things, especially vocabulary related, that I'm forgetting just because I haven't spoken in such a long time. Even in English, because I haven't spoken English in the past 2 months, really, not a lot anyway. It's just funny how some of the words don't come to you, which is interesting, but yeah, I think it comes back quickly, which is nice. So anyway, wrap it up there. See you later.